Popularization of modern technologies led to changes in the construction industry. Construction technologies changed as new materials appeared. In this issue, we will talk about 10 interesting construction technologies and inventions. Let's get started. Tiger stone. The Dutch company BIQ has created an innovative tiger stone machine that can completely change the process of laying sidewalks. The machine is a crawler platform with an inclined lane of metal rods. The tile is stored in a bunker, whereto it is located with a mini loader. Several people standing on the platform lay the tile, which is much more convenient than doing the same while kneeling on the ground. The machine moves along the ground and the tile underneath is laid flat. The width of the lanes is controlled by the side guides, while the smooth operation of the tiger stone is ensured by sensors that do not allow the crawler platform to deviate from the specified course. The main task is to lay the first meter of sidewalk correctly. After that, the process will be performed at high speed. Rothenberger Roweld is a series of hydraulic systems for welding large-diameter plastic pipes. The welding process is controlled by software and simultaneous recording of work. The use of smart devices by the Rothenberger Roweld series at times speeds up the installation work and improves the safety of the pipeline in the future. The technology is used to install gas pipelines and high-pressure water pipes in fields or in construction sites. The diameter of compatible pipes varies between 3.5 and 14 inches. Depending on the unit complements, the heating element, hydraulics, and movable clamps can be fully controlled electronically. In addition, the gadget is equipped with electronic control of the heating element and a library of parameters for welding operations. Reasonably priced versions of the device are not automatic, but at the same time are several times cheaper. Drone builders for improving safety in high-altitude works. UAVs operating in the command mode are designed to ensure maximum safety when carrying out construction work at height. The concept was demonstrated by the architect from Zurich, Amar Merjan, who created the program thanks to which a group of drones built a 20-foot-tall tower. During the construction, several hundred blocks were used. They were initially installed precisely by the drones according to the 3D project. The creator of the concept notes that modern drones already have enough power to lift massive building blocks. Robots are able to significantly accelerate construction because they do not require rest, weekends, and breaks for sleep. Taking into consideration the way they coordinate their actions and precisely follow the project plan, one can expect the drones being used in real construction works. Diamond core drilling is a high-speed diamond drilling technology. Now drilling of reinforced concrete has ceased to be a super hard task during construction work. The technology is based on the use of a hollow cylindrical borer with edges equipped with diamond tools. This nozzle easily cuts through stone and metal, creating an opening of the required diameter. It is not possible to obtain such a neat hole using a conventional perforator, especially in places where the drill gets to the fitting. Small diameter holes can be cut by putting a sizable nozzle on the heavy perforator. However, large diameter holes in thick walls can be cut only by special heavy equipment that provides dust removal, water supply for cooling, and reliable fixation of the diamond bit during drilling. Diamond core drilling is used to create recesses and holes for the installation of outlets and switches, installation of ventilation, plumbing, and communications, cutting of door and window openings, etc. BIQ House. In Hamburg, Germany, the first house was constructed using algae photosynthesis as a source of energy. The project was developed by engineers from the British bureau Arup, who decided to prove that nowadays it is possible to use this green energy. The concept has been implemented by creating a biofacade filled with actively growing microalgae that are dimming the room on sunny days. Surpluses of plant biomass fall into the bioreactor, which produces heat energy converted into electricity. This approach made the 5-story building completely autonomous in terms of energy supply. The only thing that remains questionable is the cost of such equipment. It is still kept secret and may be too high for the mass market. Collomix Masonary System. Collomix GmbH is known for producing the best construction equipment for mixing a variety of construction mortars. The next logical step was the creation of a system for rapid application of mortar in the laying of wall block material. Using the usual trowel, it is impossible to apply a uniform layer of mortar in one motion. Collomix Masonary System is a compact mechanical aggregate capable of covering the surface of a several feet long wall with an ideally smooth layer of mortar in just one motion. The mechanism of the device allows you to adjust the thickness of the mortar being applied. Due to replaceable nozzles, the mortar can be laid using a continuous tape or a coating thickness gauge, which is important for mounting block materials of various types. Doxel is a robot that can track building errors. At every construction site, mistakes due to human error are inevitable when reconciling with drawings. Robot Doxel will help identify inconsistencies at an early stage and eliminate them on time. The gadget is equipped with a light radar and is capable of inspecting the building at fixed intervals. If errors in the linear dimensions of the building or engineering communications are detected, the device immediately notifies the foreman. The startup has already collected $4.5 million of investments, and working models have already been designed and tested. Statistics show that the robot accelerates construction work by 40%. Bamboo City is a Chinese project for an environmentally friendly city. A self-expanding bamboo city for 20,000 inhabitants is coming to China in 8 years. The project was developed by Penda from Beijing as an alternative to irresponsible planning of modern cities. The concept involves expanding the buildings in width and height by adding new modules. At the same time, the strength of the buildings will only increase as the addition of new bamboo trunks will be distributing the load better. The city will be based in the Zhejiang province that produces most of the bamboo raw materials in the world. The city is planned to be situated exactly on the plantation in order to avoid the cost of transportation and food. Everything will be done directly at the site of construction. Developers have already presented the first ready-made module of the self-expanding city to the public. Smart Bricks. The American company Kite Bricks decided to use the principle of block connectors in kids' construction sets for full-scale construction work. The building blocks of Smart Bricks are made of reinforced concrete, capable of withstanding tremors of a serious earthquake. Also, this building material is high heat insulating and noise suppressing. The shape of the blocks is reminiscent of Lego details with the same pins in the upper part and the recesses in the bottom. Inside the blocks, there are holes for installation of stabilizing fittings and laying of utility communications. Smart Bricks are connected with a special glue. The external plane of the bricks replaces decorative materials, and the inner surface is laid with a material similar to plasterboard. Now the company is working on building construction robots which will make construction 50% faster and cheaper compared to traditional construction methods. Terms. The Terms project has been under development for over 4 years with the goal of creating artificial termites that can build complex structures or work in rescue operations. Also, one of the planned fields of application will be the exploration of the surface of other planets. The development is carried out by a research group from Harvard University engaged in self-organizing systems. The concept is based on the idea of scalable artificial intelligence capable of autonomously solving complex problems. To date, robots are able to jointly build pyramids, towers, and other complex structures. The principle of stigmergia is taken from termites as opposed to the standard hierarchical management of works. It means that large-scale projects can be done without managing and managers. Each robot will react to the changes in the environment and adjust its actions accordingly. Guys, thanks for watching. Please write in the comments what you liked most. Stay tuned, lots of exciting news is in store for you. See you soon in the next video.